I saw the list, I saw that I was last to talk, and my ego was a little bit hurt. But I can tell you I'm happy. I'll be able to relate to what my colleague was saying in front of me. We'll wait for a second for the presentation to start from the first slide. I came all the way from Israel, not to speak of my company. My company is well known. We saw many films of new vehicles with anti-accident technologies. This is all implemented by Mobileye company, which was lately bought by Intel for $15 billion. I want to talk about the Israeli government issuing similar challenges that you have here in Ukraine. Israelis are not the best to follow the law. Don't mold me, don't film me. But it is a fact. And we have road accidents, and we have speeding, and we also don't have the best culture of driving. What the government did with the fact that we are also a startup nation and have good ideas and good technology is to combine both, and this is the practice I want to show. More is forward. The right side. So, from innovation to regulation. Are you sure it's the right side? Help me backstage. This is right? This is right. Okay, thank you. So this is the problem. This is another problem we're facing. The pedestrians today are not helping not to be filmed as we saw here. They are not in such of intention as they should. And yes, it was told here by right, we, the drivers, are to blame. We can talk about infrastructure, and we should do all these good ideas that Governor of Kiev was talking about, but we should have better performance. It is shown by research that if we could get help of half a second before something happens, half of the accident would be avoided. If we could get help of 1.5 seconds, most of the accident would be avoided. So let's put another driver in the car. We cannot do that, but we can put technology, like a co-pilot. AXA, one of the biggest insurance companies in the world, found out that if you could give the driver 2 seconds alert, watch out, 2 seconds before, the probability of accident goes to 0. Who's taking it back all the time? The technology I'm going to show you today gives 2.5 seconds, meaning it can prevent accidents. And this technology is called in the world Advanced Driver Assist Systems, in short ADAS. So the trends in the world now are about regulations, which was talked to here about with my colleagues. And I will talk about the Ministry of Finance and Transport in Israel. And we are looking also in the future for autonomous vehicles. This is the technology. A very artificial intelligence, strong camera, understanding the situation on the road, understanding the relevant vehicle, understanding the distances, and when in need, giving a warning. The technology is so strong that it's the only technology in the world that recognizes pedestrians. And yes, if they will be on a bicycle as well. And coloring in red the ones that you should not hit, and coloring in blue the ones that are not relevant, not to give you too much false alarm. What will the driver be able to get? Warning of not making accidents with cars, with pedestrians, getting help with reading the signs, not deviating from the lane if you fall asleep or even if you're just reckless, and giving you even the distance from the vehicle in front of you. Let's see it in action. Volume, please. I'll do it again. Please arrange me volume. Okay, the system recognized a dangerous situation and gave you a warning. This is without the technology.
Я заснул.
I imagine you understand. Try to fall asleep with this noise. Okay, the system helps you stay in lane. This system was implemented here in Ukraine. Let's give Philip Morris some credit. They had 200 accidents per year. This is the 2014 statistics. They have now only 35. And hopefully it will go even down. This means the system is actually working here in Ukraine, and let's not have it only in one company, let's have it in every vehicle. So let's look what the Israeli government did. When those systems started to come, it understood that accidents is very expensive for the government. So they gave, by law, to the actuator of the insurance, make a research. Does it really work? And he found out, yes, 45% less accidents. So they said, okay, let's help the public buy those systems. And look at the statistics. 2014, our statistics are not so good also. We have 1,000 people injured for every 40,000 vehicles. Not a calm country, you can imagine. 40,000 vehicles with the system were involved only half. And this was by the regulation. And the government found out that for every dollar it helped the public to buy the system, it got back 2.8. Because accident is working hours, it's hospitals, it's infrastructure. Now in Israel, a third of the vehicles already have such technologies. Insurance sector by law needs to give discounts. From 1st of November 2016, only half a year ago, the Ministry of Transport of Israel decided that all the heavy vehicles in Israel must have the system within 1 year. And when the decision came, when the government said, not democracy, dictator, look how many more systems were bought. Awareness. You cannot make a reclam for a vehicle in Israel without stating how safe it is. When I say safe, I mean anti-accident systems. So look an example of a newspaper in Israel. At the top you can see, what is it? This is Fiat, 1 out of 8. Nice chairs, but I don't know if I would buy it. This is Nissan, 6 out of 8. Okay, better. Below is CO2 emissions, above is active safety. This one is Suzuki. It even put Mobileye sign, and it's again 6 out of 8. 1st of January 2018, Ministry of Transport of Israel decision. All the imported vehicles entering Israel must have anti-accident warning system, either by original manufacturer or in the port. Cannot start driving in Israel new vehicles from January 1st, 2018 without such a system. So what did I talk about today? Raise awareness, reclam, give incentive, help sectors buy the system, and mandate. Commercial sector, businesses, they have money. The system will reduce their driver behavior, the fuel consumption, and of course the cost of accidents. Think of new drivers, senior drivers. You can implement many ideas here. So regulation create change, and yes, the systems will drop the accidents by at least half, and that can be immediate. Let's not wait for, I don't know, Volvo, BMW, give us those cars in 3 years. And I know that colleagues from Israeli Ministry of Transport will be happy to share their decisions, and Mobileye company, being the world leader, will be happy to play a part. That's about it. Drive safely, and let's do something to change the road safety in Ukraine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.